Hello guys, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you a Dravidians 21 population archer rush. This one I was desperately trying to get it as a 20 pop and it kind of worked, but it was very tight and I could just see the comments of criticism just flashing before my eyes, just that it's too tight, blah blah blah. It would have worked fine, perhaps with elephants on Arabia, elephants and rhinos. And also if you push a deer, possibly 2 deer in, it would have worked absolutely perfectly. But I could just see the comments. So I've done the 21 pop version. It runs very nicely, very smoothly, and it's still a little bit faster than your standard build order for an archer rush, which is 22 population. So usual start, essentially 6 on sheep, 4 on wood, 1 to boar, blah blah blah. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. But yeah, this 20 population one, what I'll probably do is just do a gameplay video of me using it, because I'm going to use it. I'm just not necessarily going to share it properly as a guide, because as I say, I could just see the comments. So once you get your 4 on wood, get your boar, and then it's 3 to wood. Sorry, 3 to boar. My God, I can't get my words out. 4 to berries. There we go. Make 2 houses as well with that first berry villager. And then, yeah, all the next 3 go out onto the berries as well. So, yeah, Dravidians, quite an interesting civilization. You can generally do things a little bit quicker because of their bonus where they get 200 free wood when they get to the next stage. So that's really handy, very useful for making your rushes in feudal age a little bit quicker. We do have a 20 pop men at arms into archers build on the channel, do check that one out if men at arms is your bag. I'm probably going to look at doing it perhaps a scout rush version for them as well. I don't really know though, because you can't really get any less than 20 population really if you're not pushing deer, so I don't know whether that will work. But we'll see. I'll play around with it. Might just be that you end up with a better economy. You could probably even go for 21, 22 pop and go for double scouts if you wanted to kind of go all in. That might work. So we could have it as a super aggressive scout rush perhaps. So as I said, we're sort of going to add 3 onto boar. Once we've got that brings up to 10 on board, so we've just got 1 more to come out. And then the last 2 are going to go onto wood. Not that wood actually, this other one. They're going to have a second lump camp. So 2 on wood, that brings up to 21 population. We'll research low and then click up. But yeah, if you're interested in the 20 population version of this archer rush for the Dravidians, essentially for that archer rush what you need to do is follow the 20 pop scout build, and then the transition from Dark Age to Feudal Age, it's the same as this onwards, essentially, the rest of the game. So do your 20 pop scout build instead of this one. This one's effectively the 22 pop archer rush, but with 1 less villager and wood at the end. That's basically all there is that's different. So if you know the 22 pop archer rush, you'll be fine. This is just 1 less villager on wood at the end. So we've clicked up, we're sending 3 over to gold. We're going to send another 3 over to wood. So that's going to give us 9 on wood. So ordinarily you'd have 10 if you're doing the 20 pop. Kind of messed up with my villages a little bit here. And then we're sending 1 over to make a barracks and a house. Now the wood lines here kind of screwed me over a little bit with the archer placement. So ideally I wanted them at the front. I had no one collecting resources around there. I didn't really want to take another villager off sheep. We do take 1 off wood. So I've ended up building them along here, which is, it's not going to be ideal, but obviously with a better map it would have been a little bit easier to do. Yeah, we'll speed that up. There we go. And then as soon as feudal age comes in, so we'll just have 1 second idle time there. Drop your 2 ranges, get double bit axe, that's on its way in, and your next 5 villages are going on to gold. So you're going to have 8 on gold, and then once you've got your 8 on gold, we're going to add 3 onto farms. So these guys are just finishing off. One of those is going to go back to wood, and the other one's just going to carry on building, walling. So thing with this one, I suppose, with it being 21 population, 21 population, your walling is probably not a priority, to say the least. As you can see, we're getting the blacksmith down now. So once the blacksmith's down, we should be able to get fletching. We're on 6 on gold at the moment, so 2 more to come out. Let's get some archers produced. I do get housed in a minute, so you might want to do the house before you do the blacksmith. Probably the better way of doing it, because you'll still get fletching in before you've got your 6 archers have reached the enemy base. So you probably want to do that. A little bit of a mistake on my part there. So we do have the 8 on gold now. So these 3 that's on sheep, they've just finished off. They're going to make 3 farms. Next 3 villages that come out are going to go onto straggler trees and then make farms. So we should have a total of 6 on farms. And 4 on berries still. So we'll have a fairly decent food income coming in. Once you've got your 6 archers, just send them forward, usual thing. And there you go, we started adding those farms. So yeah, this particular archer rush is, as I say, it's faster than the usual archer rush build. Not quite as fast as my 20 pop one there. I'm really disappointed with that one because it does work pretty well, but it's not as smooth as this one. Perhaps it is quite tight. It is quite tight. Hopefully I can demonstrate it. So now we've got the 6 farms. We're going to add just another one onto wood, just so we get back up to that sort of 10 villages on wood as we need for the archer build generally. And then after that, it's just a case of adding new farms. Probably research horse collar if you when you can. I don't know if I've already researched it. Let's have a little look. I can't even see it on there. No, I haven't. Not researched it yet, but you might want to get it. Just keep getting your farms down, and then that's it. Get wheelbarrow perhaps on, and then you can click up. You might want to miss out on wheelbarrow. I don't really know what the general consensus that is for wheelbarrow when archer rushing. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you on the next one. Check out this video on the screen now for the 20 pop man arms into archers build. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Age of Empires 2 build orders and other Age of Empires 2 content. Cheers.